When I was about 12, my dad gave me the safe sex talk. When I was 17, he had his 5th kid, and I realized I probably shouldn't be taking his advice. But my dad, though, he was a real man's man, so when he had his firstborn son, me, clearly he was disappointed. But he was an engineer, so he's always trying to get me into building things. So when I was a kid, he would buy me toys like Legos or Lincoln Logs or Connects. But honestly, I was always more interested in tearing things down, like his expectations of me. My first car was an '86 Pontiac Fiero GT. Yep, for those of you who know nothing about the Fieros, they were known to catch on fire. So it goes without saying that it made me look hot. Really, that's the one you guys laugh at, okay. Interesting. So, but I think you can tell a lot about someone by the kind of car they drive. If they drive a sports car, they're probably an adrenaline junkie. If they drive like a smart car or a Prius, they're probably very frugal. If they drive a truck, they probably fuck their cousin. I just bought a great new F-150. Actually, my sister, she was actually just in a car crash. And I just thank God I was in her will. I like movies. I like all kinds of movies, but my all-time favorite movie is Forrest Gump. Because it has a great moral, and it's this: despite disability, anyone can fuck a girl with daddy issues. With that being said, ladies, come see me after the show. I like the Star Wars movies, but Disney's been getting a lot of hate. People are saying that Disney is racist, that they don't cast enough black people in the Star Wars movies. I don't think Disney's racist, they just don't want all the women turning to the dark side. Anakin Skywalker would have never become Darth Vader if he was black. You can't overthrow an entire galactic federation when you're busy peddling your mixtape.
It's true.
But I like scary movies, but you should never see a scary movie when you're drunk. I saw the movie It while I was drunk. I just thought I was at a McDonald's for 2 hours. I left thinking, boy, they sure were quick today. I like superhero movies, like Spider-Man and Batman. I want to be like them so bad, which is why I killed my parents. But, when you watch as many movies as me, you also see a lot of commercials. And a lot of commercials make me think. I saw an ASPCA commercial. It's one of those ones where they play like a slow song. They show you a video of like a malnourished dog or a cat with a missing leg. And it's just so sad. They think I'd buy a defective animal. Then of course they always have, sponsorships, Make-A-Wish kids. And Make-A-Wish kids really interest me. Because they wish for things like to play a professional sport or to meet their favorite celebrity. I'd probably wish to live. I wonder if celebrities ever tell those kids no. The kid might be mad, but not for long. And of course, the big issue right now is gun control. So you always see those NRA ads. But I'll be honest, I don't want the government to take away our guns. I own guns and I've never killed anyone, but I'd like to have the option. Fun fact about commercials, did you know Life Alerts, I've fallen and I can't get up scene was completely improvised. That's right, they just pushed that old bitch down. Speaking of old bitches, my grandma likes to watch TV. Her favorite show is The Young and the Restless, but she always falls asleep when she's watching it. I guess that makes her the old and the rested. But I'm married. Thank you. Yeah, there's one person's like, yeah, marriage rocks. Everyone's else like, yeah, we're young. We don't know about that yet. Yeah, I'm young too, but people told me, Ryan, you're young. You should be playing the field. I was like, even when I wasn't married, I wasn't playing the field. I was sitting on the bench pretending I knew how the game was played. Right? So, before I was married, I was actually single for 2 years, right? And when you're single for that long, you try everything. So I tried online dating. I tried Tinder, right? But I got so lazy with Tinder, I just started swiping right on everyone, which makes not getting matches that much more sad. So then I thought, okay, I'll try black people meat. And then I realized I don't have black people meat. The ladies are disappointed when they're expecting a big black cock and they get a little white wiener. So they thought, okay, I'll try white people meat, better known as farmers only. But dating is hard, and even in high school, it was hard. Like high schoolers now, they don't get it. It's like now even teachers are throwing themselves at the students. When I was in high school, if I wanted to get laid, I had to do it the hard way. Go to the middle school.
Oh shit! That's a good one.
But dating is hard, and I blame feminism. Extreme feminists have made it hard for men to talk to women. For example, I was at the gas station the other day, and I had a woman yell at me just because I held open the door with my erection. But there is a lot of problems in our country right now. I don't know if you guys know about this, but sex tourism, right? People are going overseas to have sex with 15-year-old girls.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but it really makes me think, time for a vacation. But back to my wife. Before I get off here,
How old's your wife?
I just want to give like a little bit of a sappy story. It was about the first time we met. I was sitting at a bar, and I saw her walk in, and I just sworn off the online dating, and she actually had a boyfriend, but she came in and I saw her, and in that moment it was like time froze. Everything stood still, and in that moment I knew I want to fuck that girl. All right, guys, let's get your host back up here. Thank you.